Are you already using your silver? Good evening, folks, and welcome back to another episode of Silver Dad Knows. Remember, always live with no edits. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button now, as you're going to like what I'm about to say. So yes, folks, just to begin this evening, I am presenting to you right here a 1-ounce American Reserve silver round. Beautiful piece right here. And these are part of a new silver bullion collection that highlights American craftsmanship. So very, very interesting. These are actually minted in Miami, Florida, using silver mined from U.S. sources and refined in Utah. This round embodies American pride, truly. Two key places right there, Miami, Florida, and of course, using sources that are refined in Utah. The obverse features the American Reserve logo with interlocking quote-unquote AR letters. And of course, these letters are against a rocky background, symbolizing the mining industry's heritage, surrounded by inscriptions detailing its weight, purity, and the American Reserve name. Very, very elegant, simplistic, but as they say, simplicity is elegance. Then we go to the reverse. Beautiful, showcasing a majestic bald eagle perched with a. It's got that striking gaze. You know, it's watchful. And of course, the eagle set against a clear background, which I just adore, with the phrase "mined and made in America." Currently, you can still get these for under $40 with free shipping, and I think that is absolutely reasonable with the way the silver market has been. Every time I look, as of lately, the prices are not going down like they had been. In fact, everything's just going up and up and up. You know, first it's like, okay, if I'm paying $36, $37 with free shipping, that's insane. Now it's like, ugh, I'll consider paying $41, $42 with free shipping for certain coins, you know, and that goes even for American Eagles. So that's where silver's heading, folks. I mean, silver is heading straight up, you know. So those who got in years ago, those who are still stacking, as I am, you know, even with prices high as they are, I sincerely believe that we are on the lower end, drastic lower end, as to where the prices are going to go, you know. Everybody's saying, oh no, there's no way it's going to pass $100. Folks, it's going to pass $100 much sooner than later. And at that point, when will it pass $200? When will it pass $300? Because the global financial system is on the verge of a major transformation, and most people don't even see it coming. Governments and central banks have been recklessly printing money for decades, inflating the currency supply while devaluing purchasing power. With inflation eroding savings and debt levels spiraling out of control, confidence in fiat money is collapsing. The US dollar, once the backbone of global trade, is being challenged by emerging economic alliances such as BRICS, which are actively working to bypass the dollar in favor of alternative currencies and, of course, commodities. When faith in paper money fades, people will be forced to turn to real, tangible assets like silver to preserve their wealth and conduct transactions. Just because it was being used over 1,000 years ago does not mean it still can be used today. You know, it's as simple as writing. You know, people still have pens. People still write every day physically. So why wouldn't they be trading physically with silver? You can still do it. It's 2025. I did it the other day. I sold silver recently to a very, very good friend of mine. Gave me cash in a fist for silver. Silver has historically been a medium of exchange during times of crisis, and this time will be no different. As financial institutions tighten access to cash, impose withdrawal limits, and even freeze accounts in response to banking crisis, people will need a decentralized form of money that governments cannot manipulate or seize. Precious metals have always played this role, but gold is often too expensive for everyday transactions. Silver, on the other hand, is affordable, divisible, and widely recognized, globally recognized. When digital currencies become more restrictive, whether through government-backed central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, as we know, or corporate-controlled payment systems, silver will become one of the few ways to operate outside the controlled financial grid. In a sense, folks, it already is. And I can speak for it firsthand because I'll trade with silver. Nobody knows what I'm doing. I'll sell my silver. Nobody knows what I'm doing. I don't got to pay taxes with that. I don't got to report that. I don't pay taxes when I buy silver. And I buy silver every week. I'm not taxed on it. Interesting, right? The supply of silver is also tightening at a dangerous pace, making it even more valuable as a transactional tool. Industrial demand is soaring due to its critical use in green energy, technology, and medical applications, while mining production struggles to keep up. At the same time, physical silver inventories are being drained from vaults worldwide as investors and central banks quietly accumulate it. Interesting, right? They're doing it, telling you not to. When shortages become apparent, and in many cities there already are, and silver prices explode, those who already hold silver will have an advantage in securing goods and services, while those relying on devalued fiat money will be left scrambling. Bartering with silver, whether in coins, rounds, or even small bullion bars, will become a reality much sooner than most people expect. And I would recommend, when you are bartering, stick to constitutional silver, stick to small coins, and if you're gonna get ounces, stick to individual ounces or individual rounds. I personally wouldn't do bars. I just wouldn't. As governments push for greater control over financial transactions and the banking system becomes more fragile, individuals will have fewer options to protect their purchasing power. Silver offers an escape from the vulnerabilities of digital surveillance, inflation, and systemic financial risks. The sooner people start stacking, the better prepared they will be when the inevitable shift occurs. Waiting until the crisis is fully underway will be too late. By then, silver will no longer be just an investment, but a necessity. But folks, thank you so much for joining us for another evening of Silver Dad Knows. God bless you. God bless your household. And God bless America.